Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Yogena Chittasya Padena Vacham
योगेन
योगेन
चित्तस्य
चित्तस्य
पदेन
पदेन
वाचाम्
वाचाम्
Malam Sharirasya Cha Vaidhyakena
मलं
मलं शरीरस्य
शरीरस्य च
वैद्यकेन
वैद्यकेन
Yopakarotam Pravaram Muninam
योपाकरोत्तं
योपाकरोतं
प्रवरं
प्रवरं
मुनीनाम्
मुनीनाम्
Patanjalim Pranjaliranatosmi
पतञ्जलिं
पतञ्जलिं
प्राञ्जलिरानतोऽस्मि
प्राञ्जलिरानतोऽस्मि
Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.
ॐ
श्रीगुरुभ्यो
श्रीगुरुभ्यो
नमः
नमः
हरिः
हरिः
ओम्
ॐ
Okay, now start one by one.
समाधिपादं सूत्रं 1 अथ योगानुशासनम्
अथ
योगानुशासनम्
योगानुशासनम्
अथ योगानुशासनम्
अथ
अथ योगानुशासनम्
योगानुशासनम्
पदच्छेदम् अथ योग अनुशासनम् पदार्थम् अथ now an auspicious beginning yoga Anushasanam, systematic and authoritative teaching. Simple meaning. Now begins the systematic and authoritative teaching of yoga.
Sutram 2. Yogaschitta vritti nirodhaha.
Yogaschitta vritti
योगचित्तवृत्तिनिरोधः
Yogaschitta vritti nirodhaha.
Yogaschitta vritti
योगचित्तवृत्तिनिरोधः
Padachedam. Yogaha chitta vritti nirodhaha. Padartham. Yogaha yoga. Chittam the mind, field, the inner instrument. Vritti modifications or activities of the mind. Nirodhaha restrained, regulation, stilling. Simple meaning. Yoga is the stilling of the modifications of the mind.
सूत्रं 3 तदा दृष्टुस्वरूपेव स्थानं
तदा
दृष्टुस्वरूपेव
Sthanam.
स्थानं तदा दृष्टुस्वरूपेव स्थानं
तदा
दृष्टुस्वरूपेव
Sthanam.
पदच्छेदं तदा दृष्टुः स्वरूपे अवस्थानं पदार्थं तदा then at that time दृष्टुः of the seer of the witnessing consciousness swarube in one's own true nature avasthanam abiding remaining established simple meaning then the seer abides in its own true nature.
Sutram 4. Vritti sarupyamidaratra
Vritti
Vritti
sarupyamidaratra Vritti sarupyamidaratra
Vritti
sarupyamidaratra Padachedam Vritti sarupyam idaratra Padartham Vritti a mental modification Sarupyam identification with taking the same form as idaratra, at other times otherwise. Simple meanings. At other times, the seer appears to identify with the modifications of the mind.
സൂത്രം 5 വൃത്തയ പഞ്ചതയ്യ ക്ലിഷ്ടാഃ
വൃത്തയ
വൃത്തയ പഞ്ചതയ്യ ക്ലിഷ്ടാഃ പദച്ഛേദം വൃത്തയഃ പഞ്ചതയ്യഃ ക്ലിഷ്ടാഃ അക്ലിഷ്ടാഃ പദാർത്ഥം വൃത്തയഃ the modification of the mind, panchatayyah of 5 kinds, fivefold, klishtaha afflicted, causing suffering and bondage, aklishtaha none afflicted, conducive to spiritual growth. ലളിതമായ അർത്ഥം the modification of the mind are of 5 kinds. They may be afflicted or non-afflicted.
Sutram 6. Pramana viparyeya vikalpa nidra smritayaha.
Pramana
Pramana viparyeya vikalpa nidra smritayaha.
Pramana
പദച്ഛേദം പ്രമാണ വിപര്യ വികൽപ്പ നിദ്ര സ്മൃതയഃ. പദാർത്ഥം പ്രമാണം റൈറ്റ് ഓർ വാലിഡ് നോളജ്, വിപര്യം wrong knowledge, misconception, വികൽപ്പം imagination, conceptual construction, nidra sleep, smridayaha memories, recollections. Simple meaning. The 5 mental modifications are right knowledge, wrong knowledge, imagination, sleep, and memory.
Thank you, Meena. So everyone did very nicely. So we will now this is our daily sadhana. And then now we will, for a few minutes, we will do meditation. The purpose of meditation, first we should remember. Purpose of meditation is the goal of meditation. Goal of meditation is to know who you really are. So right now, what happens when we are sitting for meditation, our mind is fluctuating. Mind is thinking. Mind is everywhere. Mind is thoughts. Thoughts is thinking many things. What we try to do in meditation, we bring the mind to yourself. That's the first thing. In order to do that, there are many practices, many ways. But we will do the practice that first we will mindfully we will make sure that we are aware of where we are. That also sometimes is not there when we're sitting. We may be sitting one place, or we may be in the temple, or maybe we may be at the kitchen. The breakfast is coming up. So it could be anywhere. It could be other part of the world. The mind can travel fast. So what we do first, bring that mind to your body, your place where you're sitting. And then the next process is going to be having concentrated on your body from toe to the head, then you pay attention to your breathing. And then the breathing, when you say attention to the breathing just does not go through your nose. Your inhalation, your exhalation, the instrument that we use is our nose. Naturally happen. But what happens after we inhale? That air go all the way down to chest. But also, even though it doesn't go to the stomach, it pushes the diaphragm down. So we feel that air is going down, all the way down to the Muladhara. So we pay attention to that inhalation. When we inhale, we feel the air going through the nose, and then through the throat, and then the chest, and you can see the chest. If you pay close attention, without applying anything different, natural breathing also, we can see the air is coming through the nose, going through the throat, and coming to your lungs, and the diaphragm is pushing down all the way down to a Muladhara. Now so that is inhalation, then you have exhalation. The exhalation also, the first the stomach goes inside, allowing the air to come out, and the chest shrinks slowly and coming through the throat and coming out. This is a mindful breathing. So you mindfully breathe, you natural breathing only, but you pay attention, close attention to the breathing. So why do they say to do that? To be able to concentrate on one thing. The prana or prana. So you pray concentrated on. This is the practice of given in all shastras, even Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavan also says you do the pranayama. You control your breathing. Control this controlling your breathing is a step before controlling your mind. This because it's a mindful action. Now you control now you're paying more attention, more concentrated in your mind. Your mind is not elsewhere. Before that, your mind was on your body. Now the mind is concentrated on your breathing only, your inhalation and exhalation. You practice a few times. If a mind, what happens, goes away again, wherever, without us knowing it, bring the mind back. Bring the mind back. Continuous practice of bringing the mind back. Don't let the mind travel away from you, and keep watching your mind. At this point, our knowledge needs to kick in. We have studied Vedanta. We understand that I am not this body. I'm not this Sukshma Sharira either. Manas, Buddhi, Chitta, Ahankar. I am not that either. All those Indriyas, function of Indriya, Shabda, Sparsha, Rasa, Rupa, Gandha, we sometimes identify with that. But we know better. We know we are not this body, Sthola or Sukshma. Bring that knowledge. Pray concentrated on the knowledge, Nididhyasana. And think of yourself without the body and the mind. Who really you are, changeless entity. See our life from childhood to now, where you remain unchanged. while the body changes. Concentrate on that you. Where no change have happened. Sometimes we call that is Atma, but that is the real me. Everything else is not me. Whatever you want to call, that is who I am. Now take your mind, see not only you as a Atma, see not only that you, the changeless entity, see that every living entity is a changeless soul, changeless Atma only. That's the second step. First step is to see yourself as Atma. Second step is see yourself in every living entity. The changeless substratum, the witness of everything. Now the third step in your mind should kick in. Because Shrutis have told us, Acharya has told us, our Guru has taught us, there's only one. They're not different from me. There's only one soul. Aham Brahmasmi. And if you can stay in that thought, even a minute, even a second, even a fraction of a second, you'll feel bliss within you. Keep chanting Om in your mind. Keep concentrating. Keep feeling the bliss. If the mind goes, bring it back. This is the true nature of ourselves. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramayah. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kachida dukkha bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha Harihi Om. Rub your hands, generate some heat. Place it on the ice. Over the face, your shoulders, your chest, and gently open the eyes. And that would conclude our morning sessions. So we'll continue again next sutras, and we'll continue doing the meditations.
Thank you.